So, hi guys. Today we're coming to you from my car. So we thought we'd do something a little different. We're heading to St. John for a shopping day, and we're doing a master bedroom refresh. The bedroom just needs a refresh. So we thought we'd take you with us and maybe share 7 tips that we use for shopping at stores like Marshalls.
Marshalls or Winners or those places.
To be able to do it efficiently and effectively. And I started interior design in 2012, and I have used these 7 tips. There are actually more, but I narrowed it down to 7 tips, and we've done some refreshes and decorating together, and we use these every time to stay focused. So we're going to share those with you today. So let's go. Let's have some fun. So we're here. We are at Marshalls.
We are. So for the first tip for shopping for your new finds when you hit the Marshalls or TJ Maxx or whichever box store you're going to, the first tip that we recommend is to know your inspiration. So what we mean when we say that, take pictures, screenshots from Pinterest or whatever platform you might use to search different design inspo, cushions, fabric, anything. Take that with you. Make sure you have that. Have a plan for when you go and you know what you're actually going to be looking for.
And I think that one is a really important one, because you show up at one of these stores and you can't just expect to walk in. That
was always my problem.
You can't expect to just walk in and everything's going to jump in your shopping cart. And
you're
going to put this,
it all.
Yes, and you're going to put this amazing room together. You have to be ready, and you have to know what you like and what your style is. I did want to mention that interior design trends of 2020 are heading in the direction of warm tones again. This doesn't mean that you have to redo your newly painted gray walls and change things up. You can just
there's so much you can do.
And gray is still beautiful, and I love cool tones. I've been into cool tones for so long that this is strange to go back the other way to those tones instead. But you can incorporate some of the warm tones into your other into your space, and therefore you're following the trends, but not doing a major redo. There's a car pulling in beside us, very close.
Okay, so how do you shop at a place like Marshalls? So Marshalls, for example, is a place that you can go and you can get high-end items that are still budget friendly.
So the second really important tip is to show up at Marshalls with a list. Be organized, because if you're not organized, you will go in there, you will be distracted, and then you will leave discouraged because you will not have exactly what you wanted to put your project together. A list is very, very important.
Okay, so the next tip would be, when you go in, do not buy an item that is on sale or that is the good deal. I know that sounds counterintuitive, but do not buy it if you don't need it.
Just because it has a red sticker doesn't mean it's a good deal, because it's not a good deal when you take it home and you can't use it and you're trying to find another place for it.
Okay, so the next tip for when you are shopping for your new space, do not settle. If you are having a hard time finding what you want, what characteristics or detail that item is that you want, don't settle. If you don't find it at Marshalls, go to another store. Keep looking. Get what you want, because you will not be happy with your end picture if you do not.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's important.
Yeah.
So stores like these have a fantastic marketing plan, but it can be confusing to the shopper or the customer. The marketing plan is to distract you and put multiple items together, and so you'll buy lots. So that is their plan. So Marshalls and other stores like it are a lot of fun. Who doesn't like a great treasure hunt? To go in the stores and browse. It's fun. But save that for a time that you don't have a project at hand.
Yeah.
Stay focused. Don't be distracted.
Stick to the list.
Stick to the list and stay focused.
Okay, so next tip is to find high quality. For example, Ralph Lauren. That's a name that's been around for years, and they tend to have built that name for themselves, they're a well-known name because of the quality of their products and the items that they put out. So you want to make sure that if there's something in that price bracket, if you can find the brand name in that price bracket, go with the brand name, because it's always probably going to be better quality.
It really is. And it sounds cliche to talk about brand names or whatever, but in this case, Ralph Lauren, for instance, we're only using that for an example.
Right.
But that company's been around forever. So they've actually earned the right to stamp, and they've stood the test of time.
That's right.
So the last tip, I think, could quite potentially be the most important. And that is, when you go in these stores, know your style. When you walk through that door, you may walk through an aisle that is full of green cushions. For instance, just giving you an example, you may walk through that. You may be somebody who does not like the color green. However, you think, oh wow, this is a whole aisle of green cushions. Green must be the new color. So you buy green cushions. You take them home and you don't like them. You realize, I never liked green. Why did I buy these cushions? So know your style, know what you like, and again, know what you're going for. Stick with the plans, very important.
All right.
So we couldn't finish the day without a little Starbucks coffee, so we're just gonna go through the drive-thru and get
Some coffees.
our coffees with 20 different names.
Yeah. You wait till you hear my handle.
Oh, I can't wait.
I was gonna get regular coffee, but
You're over it.
I'm over it.
Okay. You wait till you hear my handle. Oh, and I don't need my blinker here either.
Starbucks drive-thru, can I help you?
Hi there. Could I have a decaf, tall, skinny caramel macchiato, please?
So boring.
Yeah, sure, anything else?
Yep, one more.
Could I have a grande cinnamon dolce latte made with coconut milk? No whip, please.
Sure. Anything else?
That's it.
$12.19, come right up.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay, that was hot one, right?
Yes, that'd be great.
$12.19.
All right, thank you.
Oh, don't mix it up.
Oh.
There you go. Just be another moment.
All right, thank you.
No problem.
Thanks, Jim.
Give him a minute.
Oh, do you want to give him some?
Yeah.
Can you put the toonie back on the hand? Okay, so that wraps up another session with Tabby and Jill. We had a great time shopping and taking you guys along with us, so thanks for being there.
And we love all your questions and your comments and your suggestions, so please continue to do that, guys, because we want to bring you content that you want to see.
You want to see.
So thanks so much for being with us, and we will see you soon. Have an awesome weekend.
See you guys.
Bye, guys.